There are 6 steps that are helpful in solving word problems. The first step is to read the problem. Sometimes that means reading it 2 or 3 times. You want to make sure you understand what's being asked. Sometimes it means drawing a diagram or an illustration. The second step is to assign a variable for the unknown. Then, using that variable, write the word problem as an equation. The obvious next step is to solve the equation. And then answer the question or questions asked. Sometimes the solution to the equation is not the answer to the question, or sometimes there's more than one answer to the question. And then the last step is to check your answer to see if it makes sense. So a bakery baked a total of 98 cookies of 3 kinds: chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and peanut butter. The number of oatmeal raisin cookies was twice the number of peanut butter cookies. The number of chocolate chip cookies was 3 more than the number of oatmeal raisin cookies. We want to find the number of each type of cookie. All right, so we know that we want to find the total number of 3 kinds of cookies. So the number of chocolate chip cookies plus the number of peanut butter cookies plus the number of oatmeal raisin cookies is going to equal to 98. All right, now we have to decide what variable to use. All right, well, the oatmeal raisin cookies, the number of oatmeal raisin cookies was described in terms of the number of peanut butter cookies, and the number of chocolate chip cookies was described in terms of the number of oatmeal raisin cookies. So at the bottom of all of that is the number of peanut butter cookies. So let's let X equal to the number of peanut butter cookies. So the number of oatmeal raisin cookies was twice the number of peanut butter cookies. So I can make the number of oatmeal raisin cookies 2x. Well, the number of chocolate chip cookies was 3 more than the number of oatmeal raisin cookies. So the number of oatmeal raisin cookies was 2x. If I add 3 to that, I'll get the number of chocolate chip cookies. So we said the sum of each type of cookie adds up to 98. So the chocolate chip cookies, that's the 2x plus 3, plus the peanut butter cookies, that was x, plus the oatmeal raisin cookies, that was 2x. That adds up to 98. Got an equation. Now let's solve it. If I collect like terms, 2x plus 2x is 5x plus 3 equals 98. Subtracting 3 from both sides. We get 5x equals 95. Divide both sides by 5. I get x equals 19. So the solution to the equation is 19, but that's not the answer to the question. The question is how many of each type of cookies. So we said x was the number of peanut butter cookies, so 19 is the answer to x. The oatmeal raisin cookies was twice that. So 2 times 19, or 38. The number of chocolate chip cookies was 3 more than the number of oatmeal raisin cookies. So it's 3 more than the 38, or 41. All right, now to see if it makes sense, the number of peanut butter cookies plus oatmeal raisin cookies plus chocolate chip cookies should add up to 98. It does. Now, Brad Bratt is a waiter. He gets paid $5.75 per hour, and he can keep his tips. He knows his tips average $8.80 per table. If he worked an 8-hour shift and took home $169.20, how many tables did he serve? So Brad gets a salary plus tips. So the salary plus the tips he earns will total what he gets to take home for the evening. For his salary, well, let's decide what we want our variable to be. We're looking for the number of tables. So let's let X equal to the number of tables. All right, so now let's create an equation. His salary, he gets $5.75 an hour for a total of 8 hours. And his tips are $8.80 for each of the tables that he serves. So $8.80 times X. And altogether, that should give us $169.20. So now if we solve that, the $5.75 an hour for 8 hours would give us $46. All right, subtract 46 from both sides. So $8.80x equals $123.20. If I divide both sides by the 880, I get 14. Okay, well, X was the number of tables served, so 14 tables. So, to check it to see if it makes sense. His salary plus his tips should equal his take home. So the salary, we said, was $5.75 for 8 hours, or $46. His tips was $8.80 times the number of tables served. We served 14 tables, and that gives us $123.20. So if I add that together, I get $169.20, which is what he took home. So the answer to the question is